It's starting off now.
Okay, I'm coming.
Does it have? No, it's not smoking by default. I need to turn on smoke. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
I remember the gear.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Okay. Okay, let's climb to 1000 meters.
Yeah, it's not as powerful this one, I feel, in the climb.
Yes, but you will see when we have to turn.
Mm.
Okay, I will climb a little bit more. I'm on your left, I guess. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I have smoke on.
Mm. Should I still be the attacker?
No, let's stay as defender. Yes. I will attack you and you will see how easy it is to avoid an attack. If you see me coming. Okay, just fly straight a little bit.
Mm.
Do you see me?
I see you up there, just on the sun. You know? Okay. Now I see you behind there.
Okay.
Mm. So I guess I turn into the side you're coming from.
Exactly. Yes.
Is that the best?
In this way, if I turn with you, I will waste a lot of energy. You see, for me it's really difficult to stay with you now, and my speed now is not so good. Okay, so you can reverse. Perfect. Do another turn as before, and if I follow you again, now you have a big advantage.
But now I think I lost you.
I'm still behind you, but you can turn also tighter.
Mm.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Don't. Yeah. It's just about practice, but this is for me is basically impossible to follow you if you turn like this.
Mm. Yeah, because now I'm on 2.5 or 3G, and it's much tighter than
109. Yes.
Yeah. Mm. So what is your strategy then for if you are in the 109? You just need to try to come in a surprise attack.
The first is surprise, but this is this is true for everybody. Most of the time when somebody kill me is because I didn't see him arrive. The other thing is when you are on 109, you want to be vertical. Okay, so is about dive and climb back again, dive and climb, dive and climb. You don't want to turn.
Okay.
When
Yes.
you have a lead fighter, it's more about horizontal dogfight, because you want to force the other plane to turn. So let's keep this circle. Try to turn with me. I will try to turn with you. Perfect. Okay, this is a scissor.
It's, I see it, and it. What's missing is like this spatial awareness and just finding out where you are all the time. That takes a lot of practice, I see.
Okay, if you don't see somebody, usually he's behind you.
Yeah. And of course, we don't have smoke when it's a real fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Even more difficult.
Yes. Okay. To find somebody in a real dogfight is really, really, really difficult. You need a lot of practice for this. But once that you learn, it's really funny.
So, you know, the little I've been doing, I've mostly been like practicing on trucks and, you know, ground targets just to try to. So, but I guess I should just start doing more dogfights just to, you know, get used to the spatial awareness and
we can try. It will be really difficult at the beginning, but don't worry, it's normal. And then you will learn. So now, if I am a 109 and you are behind me, okay, I will reduce a little bit the speed. Okay. Now for me is really a bad situation because I cannot out-turn you. Okay. So my only way to escape is run as fast as possible.
And up, I guess, because...
Yeah.
Well, or first you just dive maybe just to get some initial speed and then...
Yes, but if you try to turn like this, for you will be not so difficult to stay with me.
Oh.
I will try to make you a little bit hard. You can fire when you want.
Okay. No.
Okay, just point forward, and then it's easier if you start to fire a little bit too much in front of me, and then you reduce. It's really easier in this way. Perfect. Okay, what I did now is a really big mistake. You were behind me, and I decided to climb. In this way, my speed is getting low, and for you is even easier to got me. Okay, so if you have the possibility, you have to dive and never try to climb with somebody behind you.
Yeah, because speed is basically your only chance of survival.
Exactly, and also at the same speed. I mean, with the same, let's say, time distance. with more speed I will be more distant from you. Okay. If I reduce the speed, you will reduce the speed too, but the space is less and will be easier to hit somebody. Okay, if let me see, let me check just one thing. Okay, another difficult things. I will fly straight. Okay. If you press F2, you go outside of your airplane. If you press Control or Alt, I don't remember, F2, you should come to my airplane. Control F2.
Let's see.
Or maybe it's not Control, I don't remember the default one. Try with Shift F2.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you use your mouse, you can move around my airplane.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So.
But is mine on autopilot, or do I have to leave it in?
Don't worry. It will just fly in some way.
Okay.
So the other difficult part is to identify who is the other aircraft. Okay, because now we are just me and you, but when you are in a server with 80 people, it's not so easy. So if you look to the 109, you see that it's pretty long. It's like a cigar, let's say.
Yeah.
And if you go on the top, you will see that the wings are not so big. Let's say are pretty long and small. If you come back to your airplane, just press F2.
Yeah.
You see that is a smaller airplane, shorter, a little bit bigger also. Behind the canopy you see there is is straight, let's say. And also the shape of wings is wider, a little bit wider.
Yeah, much more angled, like this. Yeah.
And this is a way to understand which type of aircraft you have in front of you. So you have to study a little bit the shape of wings, the fuselage, canopy. Also the radiators helps a lot.
Just practice, I guess.
yeah. Practice, but also the setting configuration, because there is a problem if the graphic is too high. Okay, so you will see a beautiful landscape and your aircraft is beautiful, but you will not see anybody around you because the size of the pixel is really small, so you don't see other airplanes. On the contrary, if they are too big, you will see them, but you will not be able to recognize them because they just look like a
blob.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a little bit tricky, this. But we can try a dogfight if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So leave this server. We will go to another one.
Okay. Yeah, leave the entire server, not just the
No, the entire server.
Okay.
And we go to Berloga. Yeah, with B like Bravo. Berloga, duel and dogfight.
See. Oh wow, it's like 30 people there.
Yes, I come back in 2 seconds.
No problem.
Okay, so this server it's really nice to dogfight. You can try Sometimes you will die a lot, but you will learn also a lot. And usually we use the Dogfight East part, is the more populated.
Okay.
But now we will go more east to the dual zone. We can go to Alpha 1 and Alpha 2.
Let's see. Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Okay.
Okay, which airplane do you want to take?
I guess I'll take the Jag then, just to see.
Okay. So I think that the best one, if you have, is Yak 7B. That one should be a good one.
7B, okay. Series 30. The Series 36, that's just different variants of the...
Yeah.
That would just introduce the different times in the war.
Yeah. Okay, you are in A1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm in the 2. When you click start, you will be already airborne, and I will be in front of you. A little bit distance, so maybe you will need some second to see me, but we are pointed to each other's.
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, start.
So now I hear the plane, but I'm still seeing the map. Is that normal?
Yeah. Just wait some second. He's loading the aircraft. Okay, no, wait. We start from the same point. Sorry. So finish mission. Okay. You are on A2. Okay, I will go to A1. So you just have to do start again. Okay.
Okay. So is this the start positions, the A1 and A2?
Yeah,
is that what?
They are 2 different positions.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Tell me when you are ready.
So I'm on A2, right? Just
yeah.
So, yeah. Because I still see 2 people there on the map.
Yeah,
but I guess it hasn't updated. I guess for us. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, start. Okay, I see you. I'm in front of you.
But now it doesn't work, this shift F2, right? And now I can only see...
Yes, exactly. I'm just a little bit below. Okay.
So you say... Okay, all right.
Sì, un minuto, Sì, occhio alle polpette. Nel caso, secondo me, tra un minuto puoi spegnere il forno. I'm behind you.
I suspecting that I didn't see. So, when I'm turning as tight as possible, is it best to reduce a little bit on the throttle then? Or should I just keep it...
Ok, spegni pure.
I have a suspicion I can pull a tighter turn if I'm not full speed, or I don't know what is...
Okay, if you reduce the speed, you will turn tighter, this is true. The problem is that you are losing energy because you are losing speed. Okay, so you want to try to save your energy. A good way to save your energy is to climb, because in this way you will reduce your speed, but you will also
gain altitude.
Yes, gain altitude, and so you can dive later and regain your speed.
This is like back to physics school and
exactly.
potential and kinetic energy.
So I don't know exactly the best speed for turn. with the yak, but I guess he's let's say below 300 kilometers per hour, something like that. The problem is that it's a really low speed for a dogfight.
No, okay. I'm really struggling to find you. I guess you're behind me.
Yes. Okay, I should have the lights on, so maybe now it's a little bit easier to see me. Hai spento, Matteo? Okay.
Yeah, there.
Scusa? No, lascia pure dentro, lascia solo.
My pilot passed out, I think.
Yeah.
Pulling too many G's.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. When you turn, do you try to keep level, or do you?
Depend what you wanna do. Yes, the level turn is. You don't want to climb because in this way you get too slow.
Yeah.
I mean, depends. If you are in a dogfight, you don't want to climb because you want to stay as fast as possible. So it's really. Every time you have to take a decision if you want to trade your speed for your altitude or vice versa. It's about to understand when is the right moment to do something and when to do something else. Okay, I'm on your 6 and I'm going to your right. If you turn right, you should see me. I'm on the other side now. Okay, continue the turn.
Okay.
In front of you right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is called scissor. Okay, it's a really dangerous maneuver because I waste a lot of speed and energy. But if you don't reduce your speed, you will pass me.
Pass you. Yeah, and then suddenly you're behind me.
Yeah, exactly. You can try to do the same. Just fly straight a little bit. I get close. I'm on your right, behind you on the right.
Yeah, see you.
Okay. You have to do this when I'm pretty close to you. So you can start to turn a little bit now on the right, not too much. And when I get closer, you turn really hard and then reverse. Okay.
Get to the other side, right? Like.
Yeah. And then do it again. And do it again. Okay, in this way you can also reduce the throttle, or also give some flap to the airplane. This way you will reduce faster the speed, and if I don't do something, you will be behind me.
Yeah, and I guess like also like in civilian airplanes with like side slip, right? Like full right rod.
Yeah. This is really useful when somebody is shooting at you because your nose will point to a direction, but basically the airplane is flying to the other one. So I will just miscalculate the angle of the airplane. I will shoot somewhere else.
Okay, so you use that here as well.
Yeah,
I noticed now that like my window is like starting to get black. Or
because yes, it's probably I hit the engine,
Yeah, it says first engine damage.
Yeah, so you are losing
oil.
Yes, oil. But the thing is that the Soviet airplane can fly even when they are damaged, can fly for a pretty long time. While the German one, once you get hit, you are in a really bad situation.
Okay. So when you are in this simulator, do you mostly do multiplayer or do you do?
Yeah, multiplayer. No, I don't like single player because during the dogfight, the AI, they will just turn. So they stay in a circle.
Okay.
And it's just about how to fight in a circle, but this is not what you find against other humans.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I need to change my sensitivity, I think, on the pitch because.
We can do that now. I will give you some. Okay, let's go to settings. 1 second.
Yeah.
And what is nope. K mapping. Plane control. Okay, you should have the joystick axis blah blah blah, and on the right there is a wave with input response. If you click there, you can adjust the sensitivity of the control.
So I put it on 30. Maybe I need a little bit more.
Okay, I tell you mine. I found them on the forum, and they are, for me, they are pretty good. So then you can adjust for yourself. Sensitive is 20%.
Okay.
Dead zone center is 4%, and the other one 0.
Okay.
And this is for the pitch, and for the roll, 42% of sensitive, and 4% for dead zone center, and 0 for the other one.
Okay.
Okay, I use this one and I feel pretty comfortable. Okay, I have to go now because the dinner is ready.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, don't worry. We'll see you. Bye bye.
I have lots of things to practice. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.